What does the Weather Channel, the National Weather Service, and Penn State all have in common? They are all a part of the United States Weather and Climate Enterprise. The U.S. Weather and Climate Enterprise is the unique interdependent relationship between government, industry, and academia that provides weather and climate services in the United States. These three sectors, including help from the general public, help this enterprise to not only provide better weather data, but also to protect life and property.
The first sector of the enterprise, the government sector, is in charge of collecting and processing weather data. Using this data, the government sector provides weather prediction models and forecasts using high-performance computing. Finally, the government sector issues service weather watches and warnings for the United States and its territories. The government sector can be traced back to 1870, when the U.S. Army Signal Service was established. After being renamed to the U.S. Weather Bureau in 1890, the name changed once again in 1970 to what we now know as the National Weather Service. The second sector of the enterprise, the commercial sector, is commonly known as the face of the enterprise. The commercial sector is about communicating and interpreting the forecasts and data from the government sector and relaying that information in easy-to-understand format for the general public. The commercial sector, which includes such companies as AccuWeather, the Weather Channel, and Weather Nation, are generally portrayed as the face of the enterprise and meteorology due to their extensive public presence. When someone asks you to picture a meteorologist, they imagine their local television meteorologist standing in front of the green screen, relaying their weather forecast. The commercial sector is the youngest sector in the U.S. weather and climate enterprise. Private meteorologists did not hit the radio airwaves until 1926. It wasn't until 1949 when private meteorologists took to television to provide forecasts.
The final sector in the U.S. Weather and Climate Enterprise is the academia sector. This sector trains future meteorologists and scientists for the commercial and government sectors. It also provides research for those sectors that can further expand our knowledge about weather and its properties. Although these sectors have been in existence for a long period of time, there hasn't been a clear definition of the U.S. Weather and Climate Enterprise until 2003. The Fair Weather Report, published by the NRC, defined the Weather and Climate Enterprise. It also gave recommendations to this enterprise on not only improving forecasting, but also further developing communication and cooperation amongst the sectors. So whenever you receive a weather alert on your phone, understand that it is not just a single source that is looking out for your well-being. It is an entire enterprise that is trying to keep you up to date with the ever-changing weather conditions. For Up in the Air, I'm Ryan Belz.
And I'm Matthew Kovall.